Hey everyone, today's video is fun and a little bit different. I'm going to take you along with me as I shop with some friends at the Mall of America. Just kind of a hang out with me video, maybe a video you can just play in the background even as you do something else. I love this type of video, so I thought I'd try out one. I'm going to be there with my sister Erika, who's filming and also commentating, and my friend Liz. Liz also has her own YouTube channel. It's called The Scenic Route. I'll link it below in case you're interested, but it's a different kind of channel. It's one where she just films walking or driving through some of the most beautiful places all over the country, all over the world, really, because she's a big traveler, and adds this soothing music to it. It's very mindful and experiential, and it's something I often watch when I just need to relax. It's very soothing. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. Again, it's called The Scenic Route. But today is just about shopping, hanging out, talking through how we value belongings, how we choose whether to buy something, kind of moment to moment, what goes through your head? How do you make these decisions? How do you decide what you value? I want to add, since we're at a dollar store, that sometimes buying something cheaper is just what works. Maybe you're on a budget, maybe the cheap thing is actually just as good as the more expensive version and serves the same purpose. And given that we're talking through objects at a dollar store, I just want to make sure I'm not judging people who shop at dollar stores. I actually, when I was in grad school and very strapped for cash, I would shop at the Five Below in Philadelphia all the time. Shout out to people in Philly. So I just want to normalize that sometimes you gotta be thrifty, you gotta do what works in the context of your life. And I just want to make that clear before going in and talking through all these objects at the Five Below in the Mall of America. Anyway, enough of this preamble. Let's go shopping at the Mall of America.
What goes through your mind when you see stuff like this? This is only $5. It's obviously very cute. What goes through your mind when you're kind of debating?
I think I'm just envisioning where I put this up in my house at night or something, and maybe I'm having people over, maybe a party. I shine a light on it and it's just like this going. Will I ever actually achieve that? Because then I feel like I would want to get a light to shine on it. And then I'd have to buy that.
Is this something where you actually want this thing, or you want the vibe and the feeling that it gives you when you see it?
Yes, that is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's kind of like this metric of how much do I want it, how much joy would it bring me versus how much effort, and I don't know. So Erika, tell us about how you're thinking about buying these $5 goggles.
Well, I need some goggles. So I kind of want to get these, but the question is, will they be good? Will they be leak proof? Because if the goggles aren't leak proof, it's almost not worth having them. But like, how do I know if these are going to be leak proof? That's the frustrating part.
Yeah.
You know, these things are obviously good for the planet. You know, grow your own carrots or grow your own lettuce or utilize some cucumber kit. But I could see you thinking, I'm going to be the person who grows all this stuff, and because it's only $2 or $2-3, but it also makes it so that when it comes time to actually do the thing, if you're really lazy, you're like, well, it's only $2-3. If I don't get to it,
That's fine.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like when you know it's cheap, you just end up discarding it because you don't feel bad discarding it, and then you just go through more of those cheap things.
Yeah. We literally came in here because we passed by and we were like, oh, it's the $5 store. Like,
Yeah.
let's go in. But
Yeah, that
if
was the appeal.
Right? And like, I could get so sidetracked here and spend like $10 buying a bunch of $2 things. But I wonder if for my type of personality, or if I am feeling kind of spendy, it's better to go somewhere and just have an idea of exactly what I want to buy.
Like, I'm enjoying myself, and so far, at least so far, I don't plan to buy anything. Although that could change. There is something just like pleasurable about like things that are, I don't know,
cute things.
Like, what is this? But it's very satisfying.
It gives you like a little jolt of excitement. But I think excitement and joy are kind of different because one can be really short term, right? I'll forget about that in 2 days, but then there might be something else, like let's say the disco ball, that could bring you like a long-term sustained joy whenever you bring it out.
That is a very good point. But what about this?
That might be worth it.
I don't know, it's pretty lightweight and you could like put it onto a backpack and just carry it around.
It could keep me safe while I travel.
Yeah.
This is the type of thing where I'm like, this would be useful at some point. I don't know when that point is.
Yes.
I do know I'm going to be traveling. I like to do adventure stuff. So I could see them being useful, but then I'll literally have to carry them around in my backpack for who knows how many months before they actually become useful to me. I don't think the usefulness outweighs the burden it would put on me.
Yeah. This is an example of something I genuinely want to buy because I really like weights in this shape.
Me too.
And I literally want to buy this right now.
It's so much cuter than a dumbbell. I don't know why.
I want these, but the issue is that then I would have to carry this around with me the rest of the day.
Yeah. But then you would be exercising the whole rest of the day.
I'm already exercising walking around the Mall of America, you know? Like, honestly, I use mine like this all the time.
Yeah, this is the example where it's like, it's not to say that you have to spend a lot of money on all of the items that you have and that cheap things aren't good.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the case, but sometimes it's like, yeah, get that $5 thing.
Totally.
It does just as well as the whatever $25 thing.
I actually would buy one, but I have like 3 of these at home because I use them all the time, so I genuinely don't need it. But I mean, like, this looks the same as the ones I have.
Have you seen this?
No, what is
All
that?
over comfort for, I think like you warm it up
Oh.
and then you put it on your neck and it kind of loosens your like a warming body wrap. Sore, stiff, and tired muscles. Calming, lavender, and chamomile.
That sounds nice.
Oh, I've been wanting one of these.
What is it?
It's like everyone's massaging their hair now, or that's what I've gathered from TikTok.
Oh.
And it used to be more expensive, but now it's cheaper.
$3.25.
And this is something I could literally use every other day when I wash my hair.
Erica, I just want to say that the people know you're here. So you may as well be on camera because I mentioned that you're here and you're clearly videotaping this, so
Hi.
hi. Okay, so we're also going to step into Aritzia and check that out. I've never been to an in-person Aritzia, so this will be fun. Okay, so we're in Canada Goose. Just impulsively walked in. My dream is to buy a Canada Goose coat, and they have a cold room. So we're trying on coats and going into a room that's negative 12 degrees. What'd you say?
This doesn't feel that bad.
Yeah, actually this gives you a good sense of Minnesota winters. And do you know why it doesn't feel that bad? Because you're wearing a Canada Goose coat.
This is good.
Stay, blackberry days, comes on the horizon.
just got done at the Mall of America. That was really, really fun. I actually didn't end up buying anything. The little bag I had was like a to-go bag thing from a restaurant, but I didn't actually buy any physical things to keep, and really wiped. It was a lot of walking, but it was just so fun going through shops, trying things on, going into that cold room, the Rainforest Cafe. That's actually where we started. Just super fun. And yeah, I'm glad that you joined me if you made it this far. And I guess that's all for now. But thanks so much for spending this little bit of time with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.